Hello, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Katie and welcome to my channel. I'm super excited because today I got my Ipsy Plus in the mail. So we're gonna crack into this. Ipsy Plus is $25 a month. It does come with 5 full-size products. There are no trial or travel sizes. If you can hear my whiny dog, I'm sorry. And they've just recently, like within the past few months, started doing this, but so far it's been really good. So I'm pretty excited. And I don't know what the things are doing. And for some reason I cannot get it open. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. Ooh. There's a card that talks about everything that's in it. Okay, the first thing on the top of the box is from Tarte. It says it's a Dream Big Amazonian clay palette. Oh, looks like it's gonna be an eyeshadow palette. And, oh, trying to open it from the wrong side. That's helpful. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks like we've got 2 matte shades. The brown and the cream are matte. And then, oh, that hasn't been all the way backwards. Everything else looks either shimmer or metallic. Let me swatch these for you guys really quick. Okay, so this is the first row. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna need arm space for this. Okay, so this is the first shade. Oh, hello. The second shade, and then the matte brown shade. Oh, geez. Okay. And then, did I bring something to wipe my hands off with? No, I did not. And then the second row, this one feels a little bit like grittier, but not really chunky. So this is the one that feels kind of gritty when I stick my finger in it, but not necessarily chunky. Ooh, that's pretty. And then the purple shade. And then the dark kind of sparkly shade. Oh, that's got some pigment to it. And then the last 2, there is this cream matte shade, which is basically the same thing as my skin tone almost. And then this sparkly shade at the bottom. So that's what the Tarte palette looks like. Getting my sleeve in it. That's really pretty. I like that. I'm excited to play with that. And it's so like it's about the size of my hand. So for traveling and stuff, this will be really nice. Okay, and then there's another palette in here, this time from NYX. This is the Sweet Cheeks Blush Palette with a lot of different shades in it. I'm having problems today. Ooh, and some of these will not be going on my cheeks probably. I will try them and see, but I have the feeling that like this orange and possibly this really bright pink, not gonna be my favorites. And there's some that are shimmery, but I'm wondering if this pink might not be, well, I guess I need to use the other hand. Might not be okay for like a highlighter. Here's the first pink. Forget that blushes have to be built more than eyeshadows sometimes. You can kind of see that it's just a really light, pretty pink. It is really pretty, but it is coming off a little bit shimmery. Not quite shimmery enough to be a highlighter, which was what I was hoping, but probably too much for me to use it as a blush, but it might not make like a bad like eyeshadow. And then there's an orange shimmer shade. This one looks shimmery. It's not coming off as shimmery as the other two though, so that one might not be bad. And then here's the orange, which is matte, but very, very orange. Very, very orange. On someone darker skinned, that will be gorgeous, but probably way too warm toned for me. And then make more room. We've got, I think all of these on the bottom are matte. There's this really pretty light pink shade. A darker, like kind of wine almost color. I really like that. A more like kind of purple tinged pink. And then the bright pink, which, I mean, that is like pink. So there's that palette. Those all swatch pretty good for being blushes. So I'm interested to try that and see how that goes. And then I got a brush from It Cosmetics. It says it's the Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation Brush. So I'm pretty excited about this. It is supposed to make some really good brushes, and I have not had any to try before. So I'm excited to try it. And I don't have any really good, like, firm foundation brushes. So I'm hoping this is nice and firm. And I just love getting brushes. It's not as firm as I was expecting. It's not as dense as I was expecting, I guess I should say. But it is a pretty dense brush, and it's super soft. Super, super soft. So I'm excited to try that out. I feel like my voice just got really gravelly there. And then from Purlisse, we've got a Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. Is there a cap on it? Yep. Okay, so that's what it looks like out of the tube. Okay, I can see how it's got more of like a mask texture, like the cream base of it does, but it also has those like little micro exfoliating beads in it. It says it's a 10-minute facial. So you apply a thin layer to your face, let set and dry for 10 to 15 minutes, and then remove with water in gentle circular motions. Awesome. I'm excited. This is also one of my favorite things to get. So I got two of like my favorite just general things to get in this box. And then the last thing in here is from Finding Ferdinand. It looks like it's a bullet lipstick. And it's in the shade All Natural. All Natural. Hope you can't see that. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I saw somebody try this like when they were doing stuff for Ipsy, and I was like, oh, that might be too pale for me. But that actually is probably going to be a really nice nude color for me. Yeah, it's got like a little bit of a pink tone to it. It's almost more of a pink. I like that. I like that a lot. And the formula seems like it'll be nice. as far as bullet lips go. I'm excited about that. Oh, and that's cool. It's got a, so it like locks down. That's awesome. That's cool. Okay, so, oh, my 5 products this month were a bullet lipstick, a NYX cheek palette, a Tarte eyeshadow palette, an It Cosmetics brush, and an exfoliating mask. So I'm really excited. Really excited. Let me look and see. I think it lists the prices in here. Yeah, the NYX palette is $20. The Tarte palette is $30, which is more than the cost of the box. The mud mask and exfoliant is $48, again, more than the cost of the box. The It Cosmetics brush is $48. And the lipstick from Finding Ferdinand is $30. So again, this month, unless the one thing that you like is the NYX palette, which is only $5 less than the cost of the box. If you only like one of these things, you saved money, because they're, except for the NYX palette, all of them are more expensive than the cost of the box. That's freaking amazing. That is awesome. So I highly recommend this if you're looking into getting a subscription box or getting a new subscription box, or you're just not happy with your Ipsy Glam bag. I definitely recommend the Glam Bag Plus. It's definitely competing with BoxyCharm big time. It is a little bit more expensive than BoxyCharm, but they've been stepping it up to where, I mean, it's only like I think it's a $3 or $4 difference. So it's not even like that big of a difference. Because I think BoxyCharm is, what is it, like, it's either $21 or $21.99, something like that. So it's tops a $4 difference. So yeah, I am so excited about my bag. Leave any of your questions or comments below. If you get Ipsy, let me know below what you got in your box this month, because there were a few different variations. And I love you guys, and I'll see you later.